Hey everyone, welcome back. Before we dive into the latest updates on the Golden State Warriors, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and drop a like. Now, let's get into the big news. Andrew Wiggins reflects on his transition to the Miami Heat. After the Miami Heat made a major move before the All-Star break, sending Jimmy Butler to the Golden State Warriors, the team is now focused on regaining momentum. As they work to solidify their position in the Eastern Conference, one of the key figures in their lineup moving forward is Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins, now expected to be a long-term piece for the Heat, recently spoke to Clutch Points about his transition and the challenges of adjusting to a new team. Despite the whirlwind nature of his career change, the 29-year-old forward acknowledged that the break came at a good time, allowing him to spend quality time with his family. This was especially significant for him, as he recently welcomed a baby boy, a moment his former coach, Steve Kerr, highlighted when discussing the trade. "It was a good break. I got to go back, see my family. That's all that mattered to me," Wiggins shared. When asked about the transition, Wiggins remained optimistic. "It's the NBA. Things like this happen. You just have to adjust, stay focused, and look at the bright side." Finding chemistry in Miami, Wiggins has noticed similarities between his previous team and the Heat, particularly in the way Miami runs its offense. He pointed out that Tyler Herro plays a role similar to Stephen Curry, while Bam Adebayo fills a versatile role akin to Draymond Green. These structural similarities have helped him integrate more easily into the team's system. "I think it's been great," Wiggins said. "My style of play fits the team well. They have a winning culture, and I'm excited to be a part of it." Regarding his adjustment to life in Miami, Wiggins admitted he hasn't had much time to explore the city yet. "I haven't had the chance to go out and see much, but I know I'm going to love it here. I've heard nothing but great things. Every time I played here or visited, it was always a great experience." Since his arrival, Wiggins has been thrown into a key role, immediately stepping into the position left vacant by Butler, though there was speculation about him wearing the number 22 jersey. Wiggins has been focused on bringing his own unique impact to the team. "Their main priority is winning, and that's the mindset here," Wiggins said. "You have to work towards it, both mentally and physically. It's always instilled in you. This is a winning culture." New additions, embracing Miami's system. Miami's team captain, Bam Adebayo, has praised Wiggins, Davion Mitchell, and Kyle Anderson for quickly adapting to the Heat's style of play. Head coach Erik Spoelstra echoed this sentiment, highlighting how well the new players have integrated into the team. "All three have embraced the culture and fit in well," Adebayo said. The Heat, currently 25-28 and sitting at 9th in the Eastern Conference, are about to embark on a 3-game road trip, starting with a matchup against the Toronto Raptors. Golden State Warriors, 5 disappointments of the season. Despite the arrival of Jimmy Butler sparking renewed optimism in Golden State, the team has endured a rocky season. Draymond Green has even declared that the Warriors will win the championship this year, but their 28-27 record places them 10th in the Western Conference. After a strong 12-3 start, the team has struggled, now fighting for a play-in spot. Let's take a look at some of the biggest disappointments so far. 1. Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield started his Warriors tenure in spectacular fashion, averaging 21.1 points on 50.7% three-point shooting in his first 8 games. However, his performance has dramatically declined. Since then, he has averaged just 9.9 points, shooting a disappointing 32.4% from beyond the arc. This drop-off has cost him his starting role, reducing him to a 14 to 18-minute bench player. Second, Trayce Jackson-Davis. After showing promise in his rookie season, Trayce Jackson-Davis was expected to take a step forward. Instead, his impact has diminished. Statistically, he has the lowest cumulative plus-minus on the roster, leading to him falling out of the rotation. 3. Gary Payton II. Gary Payton II entered the season with hopes of making a significant defensive impact. While he has shown flashes of his ability, his overall performance has been inconsistent. In a contract year, Payton's struggles have been a setback for both him and the team. Jonathan Kuminga's return sparks optimism. One bright spot for Golden State is the return of rising star Jonathan Kuminga. The Warriors announced that Kuminga, who has been sidelined since January 4th with a significant right ankle sprain, is back in practice. His return will be crucial as the team pushes for a playoff spot. The addition of Butler has already rejuvenated the Warriors, who have gone 3-1 since the trade. However, a key question remains. Can Kuminga and Butler coexist on the court? Both are non-shooting wings who excel at attacking the rim. Despite potential overlap in their roles, Butler remains confident about their fit. "I figure we'll spend a lot of time together," Butler told The Athletic's Anthony Slater. "I think I'll make his job easier, and he'll make mine easier." Kuminga is equally optimistic about playing alongside Butler. "I like that guy," Kuminga said. "It's great for us. I think it's actually great for me to be around him, learning from him. I see myself having a similar style of play." Before his injury, Kuminga was enjoying the best stretch of his career, scoring in double digits for 17 consecutive games, including 8 performances with 20-plus points. Expanding on key areas of concern. While the Warriors have experienced several disappointments, there are key areas they must improve on to make a deep playoff run. Defensive inconsistencies, lack of three-point efficiency outside of their main stars, and a need for more bench production are some of the glaring issues holding them back. Defensive struggles. The Warriors have been known for their defense in championship-winning seasons, but this year they've been inconsistent. The absence of key defenders for stretches has hurt their ability to close out games against tough opponents. Lack of reliable shooters. Outside of Curry and Thompson, the team lacks reliable three-point shooters. This has made it easier for opponents to clog the paint, limiting the effectiveness of their slashers. Bench depth. The Warriors' second unit has not performed at the level expected. With young players still developing and veterans struggling with consistency, the bench production needs a significant boost. What do you think? With Wiggins adapting to Miami, the Warriors battling inconsistency, and Kuminga returning to action, there's plenty to discuss. What are your thoughts on these developments? Let us know in the comments below.